Hello and welcome back to another one of my videos. Today we're going to be talking about WonHobby some more, but we're also going to throw in some AmiAmi Camp, some Kotobukiya Collection, and some Wonder Festival. I've picked out 25 figures for us to go over, so quite a bit, but obviously not all of them at all. I did have another video planned for today, but unfortunately that got scrapped. I do know a bunch of you guys are waiting for a collection video, and I'm really excited to do that. But I do want to make sure that all of the stuff I had timed and planned out come together. So today we'll be talking about WonHobby some more. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's go ahead and get started. All right. First, let's go ahead and talk about the Minato Aqua 1/7. If you guys watched my excited video, you guys know that I was very excited for this, and she did go up for pre-order today as of filming this, which means you'll just see this tomorrow. You're a little rushed if you couldn't tell. I am not going to be pre-ordering her after all. I have nothing against her. I just think that she's not going to fit well in my collection, but I do think this is such a precious figure. I do wonder if it'll have some leaning issues. I do have Lavi, of course, who is even more dramatic, but he's probably one of the lightest figures I own that isn't a prize figure, so he's been staying up really well. I wonder how heavy she's going to be. She is super cute though, and I do love all of the colors in this. I love all the ruffles. Whoever gets this I'm gonna be jealous of them forever, but but it's not for me, unfortunately. Now let's move on. Here's my list. You guys already saw my list. All right, let's talk about this Miku. This Miku, I don't know. I really liked it when I first saw it, painted. I didn't really like this either. And I think I still have the same problems with it, where her hair just looks so stringy to me. Like, it doesn't look like hair. And then also, I don't know, I don't really like her thigh highs. I don't know, they just seem weird to me. And also the effect going around her. I think it would be kind of cool if it were like, I don't know. I think if it had just a little bit more decoration. Right now, it just kind of looks like a plain piece of plastic. And I don't really like that. If I'm going to be paying as much as I assume this will be for a figure, I want it to look perfect. And so this Miku is not for me, unfortunately. I'm still holding out for my perfect Miku. Actually, I did order a Miku, but it's a Nendoroid, and you guys will all see later. Dansho! Alright, here we have Dansho. So, I'm not a huge Hololive fan, but I do like Noel Shirogane. I've been waiting for this scale figure for quite a while, and finally she's been made, and she does look really cute. I don't know if I'll pick her up, though. My hype for a lot of Hololive has gone down, but at the same time, I do love Noel, so I have a soft spot in my heart for Dansho because she was my first Hololive that I really started watching. And this looks really cute. I'm glad they didn't do just the standing pose that they did in the announcement photo. I think having the little bit of movement is very Noel. She is a very energetic little knight. So I do like that they have some of that. Yeah, I think that's about it. The Fallslander. The Fallslander figures are some of my favorites, and I have not even pre-ordered any of them, and I don't know why. It's because I'm trying to really focus my collection on boys. That's obviously not going too well. But I do primarily like boys in my collection. But this looks so cool. I love the I like how I was just, yelling about a piece of plastic looking plain, where she actually has what's supposed to be plain plastic on her outfit. But you know what? I don't mind being a little hypocritical here. I just think she looks so cool. I mean, and on top of that, her hair looks nicer than that Miku's. I think the paint on her outfit to make it all look latexy, super cool. Also, what is going on with her legs? That is something I didn't really notice when I first saw the WonHobby announcement. I think the clear legs is such a cool detail. I might pre-order this one, even though I'm trying to go with mostly boys, just because I think this has the potential to be a really cool figure, even though it looks rather simple. It's obviously not. So I think it's really cool. I don't know. Let's go see some more. All right. I didn't mean to do that. I keep being afraid that my figure collection's gonna mess up the list. And I know it doesn't really usually do that a lot of the times if you back out of a list, but I'm afraid. So here we have the Sana channel Natori Sana figure, which I'm absolutely in love with, but I will not be pre-ordering. It's just a little bit too big for me for a character I don't really know, but it's so cute. The sleeping cat, the little owl thing looking up at her. I love the balloons. It's such a cute figure. I don't know. I might change my mind once we see it painted if it's like too cute. Like if I'm gonna like, look at that. It's to die for, and that looks like my old kitty. So I don't know. I might have to live out my dreams of being a pretty little princess and get this figure. And pretend it's my cat too, who is no longer with us, unfortunately. But I can pretend. So I think this figure is super adorable. No, I keep doing it. I'm having a hard time, if you couldn't tell. Alright, this Miku. Alright, this is the Pia Pro characters Hatsune Miku with Solwa. Okay. I really didn't like this when I first saw the announcement, but I like this a lot more. I hope the base, you can't see it in any of these photos. I hope the base stays holographic. I think that's such a cool addition to this figure. I think they did a great job with the colors. The gradient on her hair is gorgeous. I love the color of her jacket too. This is such a fun, and like, look at that. The pocket details, that looks so much better painted. Oh my lord. I don't think this is going to be my Miku either, but I do think this is one of the cooler Mikus out there, in my opinion. As far as like looking more like she stepped out of like the real world. I like her better than that, what is it, that Tokyo Otaku mode Miku? I don't know, the one where she's a rocker. I think this one just looks more Miku. I think this one has better paint, in my opinion. I didn't really like the Tokyo Otaku mode. I'm probably getting that wrong, but you can see how little of an impression that figure left on me. So let's go ahead and move on to the next figure. Oh, as you guys can see, there is that little ordered button next to it. I knew this figure's caused like quite a bit of controversy. Also, by the way, I have tea. It was just too hot to sip before. Because people think she looks too long. I saw some people complaining about her shoulders, but if someone actually, let me go find it. Oh, it's right here, I think. Someone actually broke down the anatomy versus the OVA, and then this is the buddy they really would have wanted. And she is proportionate, and also, like, I don't know why someone was complaining about her shoulders. Your shoulders do disappear when you have your arms up like that. And I do know a lot of people didn't like that this is a reused pose, but I kind of like that. I don't have the original 1/8, and I, like, don't really want to get them because, I don't know, they're just not me, and now they're made into pop-up parades, and I'm just like, And I do think that this is a nice callback to those. It's very interesting to see after all this time, you know, an updated version, kind of, it's a bunny. And I think that's really cool. Like, I think the hair looks so much better here. The flame looks so much better. And I also, like, back to her anatomy. So the whole, I'm a bit of a mess. I love this figure. The whole reason she looks longer in this versus the OVA is she doesn't have her boots covering up most of her, you know, calves, and the bunny suit has such a high hem that it looks like she has more leggy up top too. I think this figure is super fun though. What I don't like is that, oh, I also love that her bow is the color of her flame. I love that detail. I hope the base is that too. But I might try that custom printing or custom cutting the clear bases, because I love the clear base on her. I normally don't care too much about bunny bases because obviously the bunny is the most striking part of it. But I don't know, depending on what color this base is. Oh. I don't like the price, the $3,200. And to be honest, I am still on the fence about her. I pre-ordered her from Good Smile US, so that way I could delay her a little bit from my kaching. And then I also wanted to see photos of what she looked like. Especially, I ordered her before the 02 started coming in. But the new 02s, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the paint on that, on her hair, is awful. Oh my god. Like, I don't know why they decided to just make it one color and not shade at all, especially when they're like re-releasing something and that has shading. So I don't know. I'm nervous. If I'm spending that much money on Black Rock Shooter, then I want to make sure it looks perfect. So we are waiting until Good Smile US gets it. Huh. But I hope she looks good, but also my wallet's like, I really hope she doesn't look good. Alright. Atelier Sophie. Alright, I've never played an Atelier game, but these have some of the cutest character designs ever. Like all the Atelier games. And there was an Atelier Sophie that, I think it was Atelier Sophie, that I was like really looking at. That's already released, and then I saw this one and it's super precious. I love the little pouch on her coat. I just think it's precious. I don't know why I put her on except for to gush about how cute the designs of Atelier are. Not that the figures can really fuck it up that much, I guess, right? Next, okay. If you're peeking ahead, you can tell I have this on my wants, and I'm not even a huge Demon Slayer fan. I started it, I thought it was good. I didn't think it was fantastic. I do still want to cosplay Tanjiro. My friend has a really cute Nezuko, but this figure at the Aniplex showcase they did was so beautiful. I think they did such a good job sculpting her. Oh, I love the little window in the background. I guess it's a manga cover. I don't remember which manga, but maybe I'll try to find it so I can show it off. But I think she's absolutely gorgeous, and I cannot stop myself from getting her, like, at all. Oh, my voice is dying. More tea. And, like, oh, there's the manga cover, I think. I hope. Yeah, there it is. I do fear, because Aniplex has been letting me down. You guys have heard, if you've seen it, some of my complaints about the Riddle Rose Heart scale. I do know the Leona King Scholar scale also has some really big problems. So Aniplex is making me really nervous. But on the other hand, I have Alan and Conda, and those two are like two of my favorite figures. I think those two are gorgeous. So once again, we got the hit or miss hit or miss with Aniplex, and I'm hoping it'll be okay. All right, so we have another figure. Why did I add this? Aside from it's just stinking. Oh, I think it's because I wanted to look more at Hobby Sakura. Yeah, this is their first figure. And so I'm really excited to see what they look like because this is such a precious design. Oh my gosh. I know y'all are probably like, yeah, that's a child. But she's not sexualized. She just looks stupid adorable. And I love cat girls. Like, oh my gosh. I love that she has a little toy in her mouth. So I am very excited to see how this company is going to look, though. I'm always excited for new companies, but I will never order their first figures because that's a death wish, honestly. Let's be real. Okay. The Project Sakai colorful stage Miku, the rose cage version. Obviously we don't have much to go off of, but so far this is the Miku I'm leaning towards as far as scales the most. I think from the illustration she looks stunning. I'm a little nervous about the hair. I think the sculpting could go pretty well or pretty bad just because of the ringlets, but I'm excited to see what Good Smile brings. I love that she's in a chair. I just hope she turns out okay. I love the look of this so much. So this might be an instant pre-order, who knows? We shall see. Oh, this also, I wanted to show off both of them, so I just brought one of them up because they have the joint photo. I love this little idol, Rem Ram, so much. This one's the Isaka, well, no, that's ReZero, the birthday 2021 version. And they're idols, and they're stinking adorable, and their base lights up. And I love that the colors are opposite. So Rem has the pink for Ram, vice versa. I think that's so precious. I did, for a moment, wonder if this was going to be my Rem and Ram that I was going to collect, but I decided against it. They are up for pre-order now. They're originally each 18,500 yen. That took me so long to read. I took a nap and then had no caffeine. They are so cute though. They were just, I was looking at them, and then they're coming out December 2022, and I do want my clutching, and she's pricey, and I don't want to have to, like, I don't know. I don't want to have to give up clutching in order to afford these for that month, because together they're obviously very expensive. They're like almost 40,000 yen. Together, but so I guess I'll just have to wait. Maybe I'll get them secondhand, maybe I won't. They're cute. Okay. Okay, this one actually this one did not go up for pre-order. The one that matched this one up for pre-order before WonderFest actually started. This is the ReZero Emilia Puck FNX Furu. I thought it had more of a title than that. I think it's so cute. I don't really know how I feel about the real tights on this figure. I like the look of it being more sheer, and they obviously didn't stretch them enough for that. But I do think Emilia looks so cute with her braid there, and I love Puck on her arm. I might have to bite the bullet and get this one because Emilia looks so cool. But I do know Furyu's having those insane prices recently, and it worries me. I know the matching one to this is pretty rough price-wise, but I'm going to keep my eye on it and hope. Oh my god, let's look at this little puck. Let's look at the puck. I love Emilia figures that incorporate puck. I want incorporate cup. I think that's I see something very not safe for work. I forgot to put the not safe for work filter on, and I'm gonna have to edit that out. So good on me. Good job, self. Let's go look at her more up close though. More not safe for work. Okay, and look at the little dots on her cheeks. She's so cute. I don't know. I do wish those were more sheer, but her dress looks so cute. I don't know. This one's gonna be hard for me to walk away from. Okay. Next, what are you? Oh, okay. So I don't know this this series at all. Yahare ore no seishun love comedy wa majigatteru kan? Because I am taking Japanese, and so apparently my brain just went into you're in Japanese class mode right now, and I etoed, so that's cringe. Don't be cringe. I like this one because I just love the look of there being different I thought there were more photos of her, of there being different looking bunny girls. I love when they make bunny girls that, I know this isn't freeing, but I love bunny girls that aren't just the standard bunny girl. Imagine Yumeko like this. She would be so cute, especially with the casino vibe. I think it'd be so cute. But it is Trianni, so we shall see. Okay. This one I was very excited for. If you saw my original video, oh my gosh, I love Insane Black Rock Shooter's design so much. I'm very excited to see what Wing does with it, though I didn't really like Wing's. I have one of Wing's figures I have there. I do have it in my collection, but I won't go look at it. It is the Persona figure where he's on his desk. Amamiya Ren. He's just Akira to me. Akira. And he's on his desk. There's some really bad problems with those. I was super lucky to get him off his desk when I was moving. I didn't break him at all. But I did have some paint transfer from the box because they didn't really put any plastic between his hair and the plastic. It's like the Myethos one where it's just a plastic box. And there was some paint that got rubbed off, and that's really unfortunate. To be fair, I did get him locally, though, so he was handled quite a bit more. He was out on display. So a lot of people who got him directly might not have that problem. But I don't know. I'd be so nervous of something like that happening again, and I don't know. We shall see what she looks like, because I could go either way. I give Aniplex so many chances. So, like, why can't I give Wing one? Okay. Here we have I was really excited about this, the Miles Morales Spider-Man. I'm just gonna put him on my wished and right now, because I just think this figure is so cool. I am getting another comic book figure, which we will see in this list because it was announced at Kotobukiya Collection. I think he looks so cool. I do even really like how they incorporated his support beam with the gradient effect. I think that looks super good. I don't know. I'll probably get him. I do have a small Western collection, which will be the first collection video that actually comes out because I'm separating my Western and my anime figures. And even though he's coming out by Good Smile Company, I would probably still put him with my Western figures, I think. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So here we have the XL pop-up parades. So there's a couple things about this that I'm just like, I don't really get. Like, isn't Pop-Up Parade supposed to be like just a step up from prize figures? Like, they're supposed to technically be like better painted, better quality prize figures. I put that in air quotes because obviously, like, we've seen some of these fiascos. Sometimes they don't fit into their horrible bases, stuff like that. And one thing I don't really understand on top of this is, like, for this one too, it's not like they didn't like they just reused the same thing and made it larger. They made a whole new figure for it. I mean, not a whole new figure. I mean, they changed things though for it. Like, her hair's different, she has no sleeve, her whip's gone, and I mean, she looks good, but we've seen such varying quality with the Good Smile Company pop-up parades already that I'd be super nervous to throw a bunch of money for whatever this non-scale is, like wanting to be a 1/4 scale. That's probably going to have that horrible, horrible base still. And I don't want to, I know Gwen Collects had a price on her video. I don't know how accurate that is. I still haven't found any prices. So, but I still can't see her being under like $150. And I'm just like, no, not for me. I don't even think, like, I have one Pop-Up Parade pre-ordered, and that is the Somnium Files one, and for Aiba, and I don't even think I'd get her in the large or extra large. I just get her in the normal Pop-Up Parade because I don't want to risk it, and all right. This one's also up for pre-order, and I did not order her because there were some problems with her. I realized after, though, she, like, her face is so gorgeous, and I love her hair color. I do want to get a figure of her eventually. I didn't realize she was 1/4 when I first saw it. I thought this was going to be like a 1/7. She does look like, I mean, she does look smaller for a 1/4 because obviously she's leaning down and stuff like that. But she still even looks smaller than the Danganronpa bunny, in my opinion. But what I don't really, oh God, that person, I really should just put the not safe for work back on. I was looking at a figure and I got tired of clicking through the gallery to see stuff. But so one thing I don't like is, like, why is her dress just coming off the base like that? Like, do you really want me to fucking, like, pull an E-stream and hairdryer her dress down? Because that's not how gravity works. Like, I know it's supposed to kind of look like blood, but that's not what blood or fabric would do in this case. I do think they did really good on the pose. I do love how it drapes right here. Her shoes are beautiful, but, like, why? Why is this happening? Why couldn't they take the tiny bit of extra effort to make sure that it goes on, like, down the base? I hate that. So, does she have a little butt crack coming out? Another thing I don't like is the price. She was what, 39,000 on AmiAmi, and, like, I just, yeah, see someone else right here, Bloud, is saying she does not look like a proper 1/4. I agree, the design's good, but the fact that she looks so small, and then I hate that detail. The fact that I'd have to hairdryer to get her to an acceptable state for me, as well as being that expensive. No. We're not pulling E-stream stuff. More Atelier. I just love China dress things. I know everyone's obsessed with Rise's thighs. I am no exception. I think this is so cute. I'm very excited to see what they look like. I don't even know that one's name. me realizing her name's not Rise. Is it a nickname? I don't know. Obviously I haven't played any of the Atelier games. They've been on my list ever since that Atelier Sophie figure that I was looking at. But I never decided to actually pass on it, even though it was super cute, because I never played the games. But I do want to put the games on my list because I did look at videos for them. It looked cute. It looked fun. Maybe someday I'll play them. I hope so, actually. I think it'd be cool. So, I'm going to keep an eye out for these because I love the China dress versions of figures so much. And these are cute. Okay. Here we go. All right. So, here we have the Killing Joke from Kotobukiya with Artifacts J. So, something a little cool is I know some of the people that worked on this. I know the letterer, and then my stepdad actually did the introduction for it. And so actually I told my mom that this is coming out, and she was like, oh my god, we need to get it. And then she offered to pay for mine, so I'm like, oh, thanks, Mom. And she actually wants to send me a care package to unbox for you guys, which makes me really nervous because she also doesn't really like me collecting figures, so I don't know what she's gonna put in this box. But obviously we have no prototype, but I'm super excited to see what it's gonna look like. I really like the Artifacts J line, and I think you could do some really fun things with this illustration of Joker specifically. I think hopefully he'll look wonderful next to my Miles Morales. So he's on my wish. Oh, here we go. Here's the Miku I ordered. Ta-da! I mean, she was so cute. I couldn't not. I just got the Nendoroid. I didn't get any of the accessories, but her face plates were too cute to pass up. I already loved her wave hair when the design was announced. But, like, look at how happy she is. The rabbit's so cute. I love her sunglasses. Like, this is probably, in my opinion, the cutest Miku Nendoroid out there. And I'm so excited for her. And the box looks so cute. If the box stays like that, I'm going to be so excited. I actually thought about getting the bag because I was just so excited for her. I'm pumped. She will be coming, I think I ordered her through Good Smile or International. So hopefully I should be getting her when the new wave comes. But we do have photos of everyone. Let's go. Oh, let's look at some of the photos. Oh, there was a photo there I really wanted to see. There we go. This is so cute. And they brought her out to the... Those are so fun. I want to take Miku on adventures. This is actually why I'm getting Nendoroid doll body for Riddle, but I haven't gotten it yet. Like, and also, like, part of the thing is this Miku's so expressive. Riddle's expressive, but not in the way that that's good for going out and adventuring. He's grumpy a lot. So, here we go. So, obviously, I'm like the only figure collector who actually cares about degrading on YouTube. So, of course, I had to get my boy Lavi on. Like, he looks... You guys all saw me freaking out, and I even cut a lot of that freaking out in that previous video. I think he looks so good. They did such a good job. I'm really excited to see his alternate face plates because we've gotten the food ones for both Conda and Alan, and I think he's going to be very cute with some yakiniku. And then I think they did a great job sculpting his bandana. Like, all of the little details sculpted into there. It looks super good. All the lines look amazing. Oh, I'm so excited for him. I'm ordering 3. my friend Grace, as you guys heard, wants me to get 4 so that I can make a Nendoroid doll out of him. And then she was like, get 6 so that you have extras. And I'm like, no, that's not happening. But I don't know, maybe I will make a Nendoroid doll out of him, but we'll wait and see what his extra faceplates look like. I'm really hoping he comes out in like 2023 because God, I actually might make a new pre-orders video because I am full. I've pre-ordered so much and I bought so much. But thankfully my tax return's coming, so my big May order is gonna be paid for. Thank God. Shipping is gonna be scary though. Don't like that. But he's super cute and I'm so excited for him. Let's see. All right, okay. These Nendoroid surprises. So these are kind of interesting because they look like, oh God, I forgot what they're called. Like the mini Nendoroids, except like a little taller, and I think they did a better job sculpting this. Like, is he going to have a static pose like that? I don't know. And how much is he going to be? Because like, I don't know. Am I going to spend like $40 on something that looks maybe pretty static? Yeah, he does look pretty static. But like, also that face is so cute that I might have to. Like, he's so excited. And if they're all just characters being very excited, that's gonna be very hard for me to turn down. Petites, that's it. So I put him in my thinking of list, but I think it's gonna come down to what he looks like in the painted prototype, because and his price. All right, we have 2 more to go. This is a long video for you guys. Here we have the Child 02, which I did think about getting, but I opted not to. Why? I don't know why though. She's so cute. Like, I just love, like, look at that face. I wasn't a big fan of Darling in the Franxx, but this Nendoroid is like super cute. Look at her hiding behind her book. The little, like, this one is probably how I display her because it's just such a funny little pose. I think she's like honestly so cute. I saw a lot of people being like, I'm not getting this because I have the wedding dress one, and I'm like, those are completely different figures, and like, she would actually look like a child next to the wedding dress one. Like, it'd be cute. I don't know. I think you're making a mistake if you're not picking her up. I say as I don't pick her up. People are also complaining about her price, but like, I don't know. I've been doing the Twisted Wonderland Nendoroids, and obviously those are a little pricey. So I'm kind of used to this price. So I don't know. Now I really want to pick her up again. Yeah. So let's go to the next one. All right. So here we have the Touken Ranbu. What are they called? Swacchaos, which I honestly hate. So hilarious that we're ending on something I hate, because that just is such a downer to the video. I don't like these Nendoroids at all. I did like that they made like a little bench so that you could have the Nendoroids sitting together, but like, why would I pay, like, I forgot how much they usually are, but why would I pay that much for something I can only play with from like the waist up? And like, they're cute, but their chairs don't look very good. Like, their chairs look pretty cheap, and then I can't do half the stuff I wanted with them. So why? Like, I do kind of get it for the ones that like sell really well, such as like, you know, the ReZero Nendoroids or the Haikyuu Nendoroids. Actually, the Haikyuu Nendoroids would be kind of funny to see, because if people bought them, like, they're just buying, one of the appeals of them is that they're volleyball players and you can pose them and stuff like that. They're cool. But then you'd just be eternally stuck having these sitting. So, I don't know. I think that'd be a huge waste for Haikyuu ones. And I think they're a waste in general, too. I do not like them. I don't know anyone who does like them. So, I don't know. My friend Grace in the previous video said they'd be cute on, like, a desk or something. But I don't know. I think I'd rather have just a normal Nendoroid sitting on my desk and, like, cheering me on or something like that. Like that surprise Nendoroid, the Hinata one. I think that'd be so cute. Maybe I will get him to put him on my desk and have him cheering me on. Cheering me on for work, yay. But recently I've been doing work mostly in my bed. So, don't tell my work, please. So I don't like them. I hate them. I won't be getting them. I know Grace will be getting them. That's her choice. Yeah, when I asked for more Touken Ranbu Nendoroids, I didn't mean this. I didn't mean like this. Oh my gosh. Are there even people buying these? See, no one likes them. No one likes them. I don't know. But there's my 25 figures I wanted to talk about for, well, a little bit more. Because I talked about, like, the Rem and Ram. I think that's really all I... Oh, and the Ryza ones, but, you know. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed listening to me ramble about these figures, and I know it was a long video, so if you stayed this long, I'm so happy that you stayed. Thank you so much, and I will see you next week, unfortunately just for a gacha video, which I know aren't very popular on here, but I like doing them, and then starting the week after, we will have our collection videos because we are waiting and hoping for my packages to get out of shipping limbo. They're not on surface parcel, but they're going very, very slow. But there we go. I will see you next time for Mikaze Ai's birthday, and I hope you guys all have a great week.